doing? Do you know what this is called?
No.
So this is called two-hand tapping.
I've seen people do this before.
Yes, you've heard of it. You've probably heard of it. You've seen people do it. And basically, what you're doing, Andrew, is you're using fingers of your left hand to hammer on and pull off, as well as the fingers of the right hand. Okay. So, for example, the tap motion is just basically a hammer on with my index finger of my right hand instead of my left hand. Now, the pull-off motion, actually, there are two different ways you can do that, execute that pull-off part. Most guitarists do it the way I'm showing you right now, which is a tap and kind of flip the finger down like that. So if I do, I prefer to pull off in an upward motion like this. I could do it in either direction, but for me, it works better to come up. And when I taught myself to do this two-hand tapping thing. By the time two-hand tapping had become a big thing for guitar players, I was long past the point of taking lessons. So I taught myself to do it. And, for a long time when I did this, I kind of felt like, maybe that's not really the right way to do it, but it's what works for me, so I'm doing it that way. And then I watched Eddie Van Halen. And Eddie Van Halen was the master of two-hand tapping. He was the guy who really brought two-hand tapping into the rock guitar techniques. And he did it about as well as anybody out there. And he does it exactly the same way he did it. He's gone now, but he did it exactly the same way that I did it. So I felt, if it's good enough for Eddie Van Halen, it probably will work for me.
Yes.
So, but